Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the DC Amateur Featherweight Division and is brought to you by Rock Solid Nutrition. Introducing first, fighting out of the Twin JU pull-up blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5'10", weighed in 145 pounds. Looking for his first win tonight as an amateur, training out of Team Soldier and fighting out of Auburn, Nebraska, Sciarappa. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska lottery red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'6", weighing in 147.2 pounds. Making his amateur debut here tonight, training out of Premier Combat Center, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Trebbien. Your referee still Brandon Fonenstiel.
Yeah, Trebbien, I think he's even had some Muay Thai boxing Muay Thai matches too, so we're interested to see his striking style. Oh, Josh jumped right in there. Oh, jumps on a key. He didn't lock it up before he.
Now he's back though. Sciarappa is just.
Honestly, man, that's the way to do it with the amateur, with a dude in his debut. You know, kind of start out, rough him up a little bit.
Put the pressure on him.
Well, the other thing you got to adjust to a little bit smaller gloves as opposed to Muay Thai.
Yeah, you don't have as much room to block.
Yeah, you can't turtle up as much. You kind of shell up.
This is a crazy
see a lot of kicks
right
out of Trebbien.
They're throwing whatever they want. Oh! Huge right hand landed.
Ooh, good elbow from Trebbien.
You got to be careful. I don't know how much.
Oh, stood him up.
What?
Yeah, I can't quite tell if Trebbien wanted to slam him or if he meant to do that.
Looks like Sciarappa just got caught with the right hand, though.
Yeah, I'd say he's got a chin.
That only lasts for so long.
Yeah, that's true. Trebbien keeping calm, sorry. Seems like he's got that initial rush out of him.
That was a good knee by Sciarappa.
Keeping his guard up tight. Like to see him make, good hook.
Good. Yeah, great hook.
Ooh, ate the jab there.
This is a crazy fight.
Yeah, Trebbien definitely the more technical.
Yeah.
Sciarappa more the brawler.
Do you know of Trebbien's ground game background?
Just a Premier Combat Center. I'm sure he's well versed on the ground, or at least knowledgeable. But coming from a traditional striking background, you know, I think he probably favors the striking, or at least to start out.
They're both catching each other a lot. They're slowing down a bit here, though. Ooh, that was a good duck under by Sciarappa.
Yeah, the one thing with Sciarappa is since he throws so much power in those punches, you know, it starts to fade a little bit towards the end. If Trebbien can keep, you know, he's got the knockdown that's going to help him. You know, he can keep kind of picking him apart. He can take this round. I'd like to see him maybe go to a leg kick. He's been reaching more towards the body and the head. Start setting those up.
I think Trebbien's definitely winning this round. Oh, but he did just get caught. Oh, he got hurt from that punch. Sciarappa's going off right now. Winging hooks and uppercuts. Woo! What an end to that round.
Boy, man, I'll tell you what, if you're either fighter, don't count on that round, man. Sciarappa might just stole that at the end.
He might have just stole it back.
He kind of had a little rocked a bit on his feet. You know, one knockdown versus a lot more aggression out of Sciarappa, a lot more power punches. It's going to be a close round. Kind of see who can keep calm and recover better in the corner. Jose Campos giving him advice right now. Now I like to see Trebbien keep a little bit more movement. I think that'll help with the rushes. Maybe, initiate. Look for that hook. He landed a lot of left hooks on him.
Yeah, you just got to wonder how much he's recovered from that shot.
Yeah, he did take a heck of a. He's going to need that minute.
He was rocked. His legs were wobbling under him.
Bell might have been a little bit of a savior.
Sciarappa needs to get away from throwing his wild punches. He's had some opportunities to land clean if he just didn't load up so much. Although, he's still catching him.
It's kind of his game, man. He's a little wild.
Yeah.
You don't expect it as much. But maybe going a little bit tighter, though. Just a little bit.
It's like he's engaging. Sciarappa's engaging enough to get a response, and then he backs away right when the response is about to happen.
Yeah, I would like to see Trebbien kind of make the first move. I think if he could start making the first move, maybe look for that hook. Sciarappa tends to keep his chin up high.
He does, but he just tends to. It seems like he's throwing more combos than Trebbien. That was a good knee by Sciarappa.
Yeah, could watch, man, for a takedown. They've both been setting up their striking so much. I think if somebody surprised the other one, they could get that takedown pretty easy.
I think they just want to strike.
They might just slug it out. Good debut from Trebbien. Slowing down, getting a little bit more technical. This is the hard part about MMA. Sometimes you can be the more technical striker. You have a hard time with these power punchers.
Yeah, or somebody who's just wild.
Yeah.
That was a great right hand from Trebbien.
That's something you got to be careful with when you're doing amateur MMA, man. You think some of these guys, they don't.
Great knee by Sciarappa. That rocked him for sure.
Got him teed off against
Sciarappa
the cage.
needs to gather himself and throw smart strikes that are going to land. Like this. Just like these hooks. But he's going to another good knee.
Boy, Trebbien is keeping stand. How he is standing. Trebbien's got a chin on him.
He does have a chin on him.
I don't know. Brandon Fonda still looks like he's about ready to step in. I don't know about that takedown.
Yeah, that's.
These dudes are going to be tired if they go to a third. I'll tell you that.
There's no way. This fight should be over.
Sciarappa is backing off. He needs to actually keep on him.
What, is he tired now? Sciarappa is tired now, too.
Oh, boy. Crowd's going to carry him. These guys are swinging. We got a brawl on our hands.
Trebbien gassed himself out.
Oh,
and
boy.
He's either
Trebbien
tired or he's still very out
He's
of
hurting.
it. He took a lot of shots. And there's
Good
another elbow.
His nose is pretty busted
There's
up.
another elbow. He's got a
12 seconds. Oh, he's giving up the neck.
Yeah, but it might be that was a slick back take. Let's see if he can get it before the bell. Nope. Third round.
Boy. Trebbien's just standing there. They got to be careful on the stool, man, that he stays there. I'll tell you what, both doctors are looking at him.
I don't think he should continue. I admire the heart if he wants to, but it's an amateur fight. You got to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Now we go into the third and
I
final
will say
round.
this,
Once
man.
again, this fight's brought to
You
you
know
by
that Trebbien doesn't have much left in his
Nutrition.
tank. It's going to be a rough 3 minutes.
Unless he's got incredible 1 minute recovery.
He is almost definitely down to 10-8 there, though.
Yeah, he's down on the score.
I will say, they stopped it.
Yeah, I think they should.
I think he got up and he could not get back. Man, much respect to Jose Campos and Ryan Jensen and those guys. I think they were the ones that stopped it. He did not need to come out for that third round. He's
still wobbling.
Honestly, I think in MMA we need to have more of this. We need more stoppages on the stool. I think sometimes fighters are getting hurt in the third round and they're losing their careers a little bit. They're losing life on their career.
It's a smart move.
Yeah, this kid's got a long career ahead of him. Good win for Josh, man. He earned it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, now he's 1-3, but he was the toughest 0-3 fighter in Nebraska.
100%. It's nice to see him get that win.
Yeah, he earned it, man. He worked hard. He was in, you got to understand, this is his third fight in a row that he had a war.
Yeah.
His last 2 fights were absolute just slobber knockers.
Omaha, Nebraska, make some noise for these 2 fighters out here in the cage tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 2, the red corner throws in the towel, declaring your winner, the blue corner, Josh Sciarappa.